I play Chioma Obi. She's a younger sister to the Obis. She's fun, she's cheeky, she's protective of her family, and a real smart cookie when it comes to business. So I'm looking forward to seeing her in action tonight, and seeing the rest of the cast do their thing. It was challenging. There was absolutely no challenge with having South Africa and having Nigerian cast come together and make this film. The director, Holmes Awa, is completely able, completely has a keen eye to details, and it's just such an honor to be a part of this film working with him. Oh, you should be expecting love. You should be expecting to fall in love. You should be expecting to just like enjoy these characters from across nationalities. Very fun, very fun, new as well.
Hi, my name is Holmes Awa. I'm the director of this movie, the director and the editor. And I'm expecting the audience to come into this movie and have fun. It's a fun project. I had so much fun directing it. And it's an exchange between the South African and Nigerian culture. So I want the Nigerian audience as well as the South African audience to come to understand more about each other's culture so that we can maybe fall in love with each other, because there's always this rivalry, sibling rivalry between South Africa and Nigeria, but we share so much in common, and I want the audience to come with an open mind and enjoy the film and have fun. I think there wasn't much of a challenge, I'm going to be honest. Maybe a little bit nervous because it's my first time working with Rosemary's Zimu and Effa and Genoveva. But I've done so many projects with these people, behind the scenes as an editor for about 12 years. I've edited most of the big movies in Nigeria, but I haven't been given the opportunity to direct my first film until I had this opportunity. So there wasn't much of a challenge. I would say it's more of a collaboration between the actors and myself. I had a specific vision an idea of how I wanted to tell the story. So they were a lot patient with me, as this is my directorial debut, to give me leeway to try certain things, and I think it all worked out. I think there's so much opportunity in the movie industry. I'm quite excited. I see a lot of younger voice, a lot of different approach to how we tell stories. I mean, stories is a universal thing. We can all relate to it, but we all have our different unique touch to it, And I think that the movie industry needs to encourage more private investors like Nemsha. Nemsha, they came on board, they're the executive producers of this project. So I think the movie industry needs more bold film executives to invest into younger talents that have a different vision. And they just want to tell their stories like me. I just want to do my own thing, but I've been inspired by the veterans that have done it before me. I would like to say that I'm a student of the OGs, but yeah, I see a lot of opportunities in the future. I think that one of the themes that we explored in this movie is love, and love is a universal language. I think that we need to see each other, and we need to observe each other and listen to each other. You just need to give someone a listening ear to hear their own perspective or their side of view. So I think that people would take a lot of the interactions between these two countries, like South Africa and Nigeria, and get to know more about each country.
Well, I'm quite excited. On behalf of South Africa, I want to congratulate the cast, directors and the producers of Soft Love for the great work that they've done. We are quite excited to be part of this milestone that represents the letter and spirit of the agreement that has been signed between the two countries in 2021. And we look forward really to enjoying and embracing this story of love between a South African and a Nigerian who met under very difficult circumstances. It is important because for us to appreciate and understand each other, we really need to understand each other's cultures. If we don't do that, we will continue having perceptions about each other. So one of the key issues that this movie will demystify is the stigmatization of the notion that there is rivalry between South Africans and Nigerians. This is a story of love. The collaboration between South African actors, South African filmmakers as well as producers and their Nigerian counterparts. It's quite very encouraging to us because it gives impetus to what the South African government seeks to do in Nigeria. Except that we expect that it will encourage more creatives from both countries to tell their stories the best way they can. We look forward to that. We will continue to support them to tell the story in order to demystify the stigma and also to quash perceptions that exist. Pepper soup without pepper, egusi, polmo, pounded yam, abacha. Yes, but all of them without pepper.
Hi guys, my name is Iwara and we're here at the premiere for Soft Love. I play Edward Obi, the guy behind me, and it's coming on Prime Video. It's an amazing rom-com. It was shot in Nigeria and South Africa, Lagos and Cape Town, so please watch it. But we're happy to be here. It's a full house. I don't think there were any challenges filming the film. But shooting in different countries, a different experience, but it was an enjoyable one. I had a great time in South Africa. Everyone should experience Cape Town. Beautiful, beautiful city. So Soft Love is an amazing rom-com set in both countries. It's a marriage of both cultures, and if you don't see this period, shame on you. So watch it on the 26th, comes out on 26th, and watch it every single day of your life.
My name is Demi Banwo, and I'm here at the premiere of Nemsia Studios' film Soft Love. My expectations for the film, I'm in my romance era right now, so I'm really expecting my heart to be touched. I love the Nigerian-South African collaboration. It's interesting to see two people from two different cultures falling in love and getting together. I would love to see how that happens. I know it wouldn't be all straightforward, but I'm here to see how that happens. But yeah, I'm just generally expecting a good time. When I hear soft love, soft life, pampering, I wake up and breakfast is waiting for me. Somebody's rubbing my head, rubbing my stomach, rubbing my feet, spending money on me, soft love and soft life go hand in hand. So yeah, I think that's what comes to mind. Yeah.
It's really nice every time we meet colleagues and friends of mine like this, meet for events like this, Most times in our various lives we tend to run away into our shells, and very few times do we get to meet each other like this. So I'm looking forward to a beautiful, blissful night. Also, don't ask me. I don't know anything about the project. I just came into with my partner Joy of Blue Pictures. So she invited me, and so I decided to show up and grace the occasion. Soft love for me, I have no understanding what it means. I know it's like a new terminology these days, but in my opinion, if I could read it, it feels to me like no matter what it's like, no matter how little, just give love. No matter how small, soft love. No matter how small, just give it. In my opinion, I might be wrong. I have no idea. I see a very good trajectory into. Well, from the start, I've noticed that I always said that it can only get better. And where we are right now, of course, irrespective of the economy of the country at the moment, and but however way it is, I know it can only get better. So yeah, fingers crossed. We're growing, and hopefully in a couple of years it will be a bang. A couple of projects I'm working on, but I don't want to let the cats out of the bag.